So I'm going to show you how to do a diagram. So go to File, go to Sentence Diagram, insert passage, Matthew 3.1. In Logos, I don't know if you know that you don't have to do the full text. You can do chapter 3, which would give you Matthew chapter 3, and a dot, which would be the colon, and 1, which would be the verse. Or I can just put M3.1. Let's see if it brings anything. No. Matthew. See, so I have to put a little bit in there, but they make it pretty easy. This is your version. Whatever version you want to use, ESV, LGNT. I have a whole bunch, so I normally use this one right here. Line diagram or text flow. Line diagram is the one I typically use because that's one if you're going to put them on here. Text flow is if you're just going to basically show the flow of the text. So let's go here. Matthew 3.1. It's here in there. Insert. I got my text. Okay. So here's something you don't have to do each one. What I do, just click on one, drag it. Okay, you got. Of course, that's your selection, but in some cases, like you'll have where, like say for instance, the subject is not explicit, so you would put an X. I'm assuming. So that's you got text in there. You have a drawing. Want to draw something. And say that you have a unique way that you do it that you don't see, not like some people. Well, let me first go through some of these. Like you got the arrow, the double arrow, the box, the ellipse, subject and subject predicate looks like this. Here's another. If you see any words in there, like we see the paraginamai is the predicate. Go here. But this looks kind of, and aionios is the subject. That looks kind of funny though, right? So we see this little line, we extend it. You don't move this here, but you move this little white line here. And you can move it however you want. A direct object, indirect object, predicate adjective, a nominative, a left conjunction. You kind of see how this is going. So say there's nothing here that, say that you don't like these. You don't like how these are. You like to do it a different way. That's what this line is. Like you got this right here. That right there. that right there. So you can draw this line and you can drag text in those lines. And you can print or export. So you can save it. I guess it depends on your computer, because I know some have the I don't know if I have the capability to save it as a PDF, but I know this file is only as an XPF. But I know there's like a Google search where it changes documents, like a simple document like this, into a PDF. And that's kind of how you use that. Another good thing here is like this LTR and this RTR. LTR is left to right, and RTL is left to right, which changes like this right here. If I go right to left, it's going to be the predicate would be first. Very useful. The other thing is, say that you want to have something a certain color. You can have the color. You can have it. You need dash, weights. They're supposed to be making some improvements to these. So this should be getting a better soon. Also, so that's kind of how you do this here. Hope you like it. If you have any questions, I really didn't know how to go with it, Chris. Just kind of went on a very basic on that, how to do one of these. Okay. Hope you like it, and I hope it helps.